Hello everyone. Today I'm here to introduce you to jobuddy Service Management, and I'll quickly walk you through all the tools you can use. First, let's create a new project. Here you can enter the project name, for example, ABC, and add the location, such as ABC 123. You can select the project schedule, including the start date and the finish date. Let's say the project finishes on the 26th. Next, you can enter the estimated hours. For this project, let's say it will take 8 hours to complete. You can also choose the project status, scheduled, in progress, or finished. There's a description field where you can add important notes for technicians, anything they need to know before starting the job. Let's just enter ABC as an example. Here, you can add the client's contact number and the amount that will be charged for the project. Now, let's add materials. You can manually create a material by entering its name. For example, electrical panel, along with the quantity and cost. This will automatically be added to the grand total. You also have the option to search for materials online. For example, if we search for electrical panel, the system will display options. Once selected, the material is added directly to the grand total. You can also add images to the project, for example, an image of the electrical panel. Each project supports up to 5 images. Once everything is ready, let's create the project. After the project is created, you'll see an overview that includes the project name, status, location, duration, and required materials. Next, we move to the Technicians tab, where you can add up to 5 technicians. For example, let's add Jones. You can enter their details, create a password, set their hourly rate, let's say $39 per hour, and add a contact number. Once saved, Jones becomes your first technician. You can edit or delete technician information at any time. Now, let's assign shifts. If the project runs from the 24th to the 26th and Jones works on the 25th, you simply select Jones, choose the project he's assigned to, and set the workday. You can then define the shift time, for example, starting at 6 a.m. and finishing at 4 p.m. The system automatically calculates the shift based on the technician's hourly rate, shift duration, and assigned project. jobuddy also includes inventory management. If you have a warehouse or material stock, you can add items like 100 meters of wire. You can search for materials online or manually create new ones. All inventory costs are automatically added to your inventory grand total. Back on the dashboard, you can clearly see all projects, technicians, and financials. The system calculates your profit automatically. For example, if the total revenue for a project is $5,000 and the total cost is $1,890, with $1,500 from materials and $390 from labor, that results in a profit of $3,110, with a 62.2% profit margin. Once the project is finished, you can edit it and change the status to finished. You can also archive the project or view its full details. Inside the project view, you'll find all the information in one place, and you can generate an invoice with a single click. And that's a quick overview of how Jobuddy helps you manage projects, technicians, materials, and profits, all in one simple system.